Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. And today we're taking a look at from the Transformers Studio Series Core Class line. This is Laserbeak. Yes, that's right. This is Laserbeak from Dark of the Moon. What? You don't remember that one scene where he took on Bumblebee's visage? No, neither do I. But apparently that happened, and well, instead of just releasing Darker of the Moon Bumblebee as a core class figure, they're putting it out as Laserbeak first because, they got to milk a mold. Core class mold. Yeah. I got this figure from Amazon.com, and it is in stock last time I checked, so you can get it from there. No, Studio Series 86 Rumble is not there yet because, they just get full cases of one figure. But apparently, Movies Unlimited and its partner site, Deep Discount, may or may not have this figure if you go and check at a lower price point. So that's always good to look. And they actually had Rumble coming in and out of stock. This is Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, just in hot pink. Yeah. Well, actually, I shouldn't say hot pink. It's a very bright, vibrant flamingo pink. Yeah, it's flamingo pink. Comes with a weapon. The weapon can be held in a hand, sort of looks like a handgun. You can also store it on the back here, which will also be where it'll be stored in vehicle mode. So, yep, articulation is what you would expect. Ball joints in the shoulders, elbows, hips, and a respectable knee bend, believe it or not, with the car kibble. Not real, no ankle pivot or anything like that. So, there is. This is actually a very nice looking core class figure of Laserbeak. Yeah, they could have given us an actual Dark of the Moon Laserbeak, the bird. That would have been nice to go with that Studio Series Soundwave figure, but I guess not. So to get into the transformation, the first thing you want to do is bring the legs forward slightly. That will, then you want to pull up on the back panel here, and then just go ahead and flip the push back and then flip up the front there. The chest does not lock in as nicely as you would want, core class, whatever. Once you have the head up, the chest up, flip the head down. That is on a ball joint too. Don't worry, it's fairly easy to get out. Now, watch, I'm going to have a problem doing it. Go ahead and rotate the arms behind like so. And we'll just leave them there for a moment because we'll come down and deal with the legs. Now, believe it or not, these side panels here where the wheels are can rotate back. I don't know why, because the instructions show doing that and then flipping the foot up, but then bringing the panel back down, and that will snap into place. You can, of course, do this just like without having the panel forward. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's Maybelline. Peg the legs together and then just go ahead and then unpeg it, uncontrollably unpeg the figure because you weren't paying attention, and make sure the legs peg together properly. Oh, for Pete's sake. So there we go. And then just bring it up like that. That was a lot easier than I just made it look. This is a very simple transformation. Take the arms, rotate. Make sure you rotate at the hinge there with the wheels so the wheels face out. Rotate the arms, the forearms, so the bottom of the hand is now facing outward towards the doors. Rotate the arms down like so. They're going to naturally angle out into those gaps, and the pegs there on the door should peg into the fist hole. And then just give it a little bit of the old Transformer squeeze. And there you have Oh, and of course, let's not forget to peg the gratuitous weapon there on the roof. But there you have a Chevrolet Camaro in hot pink. So, yeah. Very interesting to say the least. This is the Bumblebee mold, but it's a nice car. It rolls. It rolls very nicely. Yeah. There's not much to say about it. They do a good job of hiding the kibble, so there is that. I wish this back panel would sit a little more flush, but what are you going to do? Go back to robot mode, open up the door panels here, bring the arms up, up, rotate the forearm so the back of the underside of the hands are facing up, rotate them out, just leave it like that for now. Separate the legs, flip the feet out, don't worry about the damn back panel. Of course, I'm saying that, and watch, it's actually going to end up breaking something, knowing my luck. Bring the head up. You can just get it between your fingers there. Bring that chest panel down. Make sure you have both wheels folded out. Oh God, did I just jam this? Oh, there we go. Bring the chest panel down. And then bring the arms down. And there you go. And you did it with the gun stored on the back. If there were, unless I'm missing something on how to lock this chest piece in, I mean, it should not be as flipping around as much as it is, but yeah. There you go. There's your Bumblebee, or excuse me, your Laserbeak. Oh, and did notice the head there. They gave him those bright reddish pink eyes. So yeah, that's not Bumblebee. Ooh boy. So we'll pause. Let me get him standing. Let me pause and we'll be back with my final thoughts. Laserbeak is a fine mold that I think many of you will enjoy a couple ways from now when it's finally released as Bumblebee. But there's really no need to purchase it now because why? Unless you really like pink Camaros. Little pink Camaro, doo doo doo. I'll stop singing if you join my Patreon. No, I'm kidding. But that's about all I can say about the figure. If you like this review, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. While I appreciate the views, the likes, comments, and subscriptions, help to communicate to YouTube through the algorithms that my channel should be exalted and held upon high. If you want to make the ultimate sign of support, I do have a Patreon. It is www.patreon.com/chuckdog1999. No thrills, no tears, no special rewards. All you're doing is helping me help you to help me help you bring figures like this to you. Yes, a hot pink Chevrolet Camaro. But as I always say, I know times are tough and we are in a recession of sorts. So if you cannot do the $1 a month or $12 a year, your views are more than thanks enough. Patreon, as always, is just a cherry on top of an already generous sundae. So, this is your old pal Chuck for Darker the Moon Laserbeak. We will see you next time.